let's take a quick tour of the CarbonPath dashboard. The dashboard is the first thing that meets a user when they log into CarbonPath. This is the place where I can follow the development of my company's Scope 3 emissions as activities are performed in our value chain around the clock. I can filter the dashboard to either view the aggregated Scope 3 emissions across all the business units in the company, or use the filter controls to show data only for a particular business unit or for a selected set of assets in the company. By default, the dashboard shows Scope 3 emissions data for the current year, but I can also opt to show it for any other period in time. The top row of the dashboard holds a couple of widgets that display the overall Scope 3 performance indicators. From the left, we can see the total Scope 3 emissions registered in the time period selected. Next to this, there's a widget that shows the emissions per asset and compares it to the target set by my company. To the right, we have a widget that shows the emissions trend year on year or quarter on quarter depending on the selected time period. The emissions by material category widget breaks down the total Scope 3 emissions by the categories that have been declared as material by my company. Since disclosure is often limited to material categories, these are the ones I want to keep an extra eye on. At the bottom, we have two more widgets. The first one shows which of my customers and suppliers that contribute the most to my company's Scope 3 emissions. The second one gives me a breakdown of the emissions by the type of contract of the assets. This breakdown is created based on the information in the integrated fixture calendar. The dashboard also contains two other tabs. The Emissions by Category tab goes more in depth than the Overview widget that displayed emissions by material category. Here, I get a full breakdown of emissions by every category, and I can drill down from the 15 top-level categories and view the emissions for every subcategory the company has set up in their CarbonPath company. Using this view, the company can find where their emissions hotspots are and start defining actions to reduce emissions from them. Finally, there's a tab that displays the breakdown of Scope 3 emissions by asset. This view allows us to monitor if there's any of our assets that are contributing more or less than expected, enabling us to define corrective actions on a per-asset level. To conclude, the CarbonPath dashboard provides powerful aggregations and performance indicators that allows its users to monitor their value chain emissions continuously and identify opportunities for improvement.